Welcome back to this Rift Let's Play. You're Sambo, and joining us, as always, is is definitely the nipple-bearing but slightly unshaven Tallahassee. How are you this evening, my friend?
I'm good. This is actually a reflection of real life.
You've got a lot of explaining to do. Let me explain something to you guys watching at home. And by the way, welcome to today's episode. This is what happened. Okay, I log into Rift and I'm over at the Tearfall run, and Tallahassee says, "Hey, I need you to come over to Gloamwood Pines." I'm like, "Yep, sure, okay." So I soul recall over to Gloamwood Pines. Yeah, and then boom! It's like, hang on, I've turned into an ugly werewolf, and it didn't even let me know that it was going to happen. So what? You have to explain something. You haven't even told me what's going on. I see I've got up here a couple of curses. I've got the Hag's Curse on me, and I've got Lycanthropy, which is saying that the Hag's Curse is revealed. Be warned, citizens and guards of Talara have little love for the beast within, and they may attack you. Because that's the other thing I've noticed, folks, is all of our normal NPCs and vendors, look at this, they're yellow. And if I hover my mouse over them, it's actually a knife. So I was about to right click on one of them, and of course that would have instigated a fight. Tallahassee, will you please explain to me what the heck is going on and why we look like a couple of hairy beasts? What's going on?
Well, it's the Hag's Curse. It's part of the zone quest that happens in Gloamwood. In fact, there is a quest here it's called Woman Scorned, which means that we have to go defeat the Hag, which will lift the curse. Alternatively, there is actually an NPC in the town.
Yeah.
That'll go ahead and lift the curse as well.
Well, okay, because I can see, by the way, this A Woman Scorned quest here in the log, and it says that it's a story quest line, so that's kind of cool. I like the fact that we've been cursed and that we have to actually do it, technically speaking, by killing her. I like that idea. But you know what, leading up to this point, it's all coming back to me now, because a lot of our guildies, and by the way, hello to all of our wonderful Seraphim guild members, and you can see them chatting away there with the green text in my chat log. And not forgetting, folks, too, if you want to come and apply for the guild, please follow the link in the doobly-doo below this video and apply, and I'm sure that you'll get let in, unless you're a werewolf as well, of course. And there's another one, right? Oh, there we go, there is another werewolf. There you go, it's Sarai of the Abyss from our guild. Do these have a wave emote?
No, they don't.
No, they don't. Okay, but they have an emote in the chat. That's okay. But it's a great idea. And all of the guys in the guild were actually, see, he's saying, "I hate this curse." We're saying, hey, wait till you see what happens in Gloamwood. And I'd heard rumours of vampires and all sorts of other types of things, including werewolves, but I didn't realise that it was basically going to happen right here in the town. So we've got no choice about it. Basically, as soon as you enter Gloamwood Pines, bam, you get transformed into a werewolf. Pretty cool, though, I must admit.
It does actually look really cool.
It does. And of course, it's good old Trion's take on a werewolf, just like they do with their dragons and all the other things. Of course, looks like the two of us need a shave, especially Tallahassee. You've got a particularly hairy back there, I can see. Is that also a case of art imitating life? God, I hope not.
Damn Skippy.
Ew!
It's like a rug.
It's like a rug, he says. Well, there we go. That's amazing, of course. So there you go, folks. If this happens to you, just remember that you can't actually go and speak with anyone in the town. So basically, I guess, Tallahassee, that means we're kind of forced to go and do this quest, because we can't really do anything else unless you wanted to kind of cheat and speak with a special NPC in the town. So that's kind of cool, forcing you down the storyline path, I suppose. And of course, this is there's another cool reason for celebrating, if you like, if you call being turned into a werewolf a celebration. Not only we're celebrating the fact that poor old Tallahassee here got a lot of frustrations out of his system in the last episode. Did you feel better after that one, mate? Bit cathartic?
No, it just made me really angry.
You're an angry man.
Which is bad because, that's meant to be therapeutic and I just got more angry.
In fact, folks, look, you can see how angry he got. He got so angry. You know how the saying goes, you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. In fact, there you go, 10 internet points if you can tell me what show that's from. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. But obviously we won't like Tallahassee much when he's angry because he turns hairy. Hairy. Although, mate,
Well,
yeah, but you've got no pants
I'm just
on.
looking at it and thinking to myself, the hair on my back in this particular character is standing on end. Wonder if that happens in real life as well. That's a question.
That's a question I actually don't want to know the answer to if it's got something to do with you in real life, that's for sure. But I must admit, I've just realised apart from some strappy bits on our arms, we are completely naked, and I'm uncomfortable.
Hey, we've got a necklace on.
We have got a necklace on as well. But I always said to myself, I'm never going to stand next to Tallahassee naked. And you know what? There it goes. I can cross that off my bucket list now because, I can forget about that. There we go. We're naked. Oh, and there's Courage. You see, Courage is naked as well. Maybe
I'm
it's
just
a
getting
theme.
the fuck away from Courage.
Now look, you've been mentioning this
I hate
a lot.
that dog.
Yeah, would you like to just get that out of your system for once and for all as well, and tell everyone why? As we zoom in on him, there we go. Why don't you like Courage? Look at him, he's cute. What's going on?
He has black, soulless, dead eyes.
Actually, now that we're looking
Seriously,
at them,
look at him.
yeah, that's
He is the harbinger of our doom.
yeah. Stuff the hag. It's Courage. Look at the way his tongue's hanging. He looks like a moron. Oh, now he looks like he's farting. Oh, what is he? I've never actually studied him quite that close. He's got his tongue hanging out like a spastic, and he's rolling around. Yeah, and he's looking at me right now with
Seriously,
those
have
dead
you
eyes.
met any corgis before?
What's that?
Have you met corgis before?
No, I haven't met a real corgi actually. Do they look like that?
Yeah, they do exactly the same thing.
Oh, what? So they hang their tongue out going, duh, duh, duh. Really?
But all dogs do that.
Well, yeah, I
Because
guess so.
most dogs are morons.
Well, yeah.
My old border collie, he was an idiot.
A lovable idiot, though, right? I guess, see, that's the thing. Courage should be a lovable idiot. Oh, boy, that was a up-close and personal shot of a pig then. But, yeah, I see what you mean about the dead, soulless... he is evil, isn't he? Okay, yep, I agree with you now. That is one evil dog right there. But, okay, so
I'm really waiting for him to try and kill us.
there is that. So, apart from our dead-eyed
Fucking
dog...
Pet Cemetery dog.
Pet Cemetery the dog. Actually, I wish we could rename the dog. The fact that we're standing here naked and hairy. Also, the fact that you got it all out of your system
It's like
last
we're
week.
Turkish.
In terms of the most adult-oriented episode in terms of content that we've ever done in our life. But there's more, folks. There's more. Tallahassee, you're telling me that there's something special in the mail that we need to celebrate as well, because apparently one of our events has ended on the server. Tell us about that one.
Okay, so the half birthday is done. So if we check our mail,
All right.
which we can still do, there'll be a package from Trion Worlds.
Oh, there it is too. Here we go. Let's have a look at this. It says, "Thank you for celebrating our half birth." Oh, this is nice of them. Okay, so the event's finished. Thank you for celebrating Rift's half birthday with us. Here's a bag of celebration goodies. Open it up and see what's inside. Happy half birthday, the Rift team. And of course, if you missed all that, that was basically the 6-month anniversary of the game. Can't believe it's been going for that long. So congratulations to you, Trion. Okay, so can I open my Prezi? Can I open my Prezi? Please, 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 please. Please.
No, you got to wait till your birthday, which was last week. Okay, yeah, no, open it.
Yeah, that's 51 weeks away. What? That's not fair. Screw you, I'm opening this up. Let's have a look here. Let's right-click on it. Here we go, folks. We've collected it. And, oh, hang on. Before I open my bags, this is going to be embarrassing. Oh, look, there's no excuse. There we go. Look, I've got nearly full bags again, and it's only because, my excuse is it's only because I can't talk to these vendors, because if I try to talk to them, they'll actually kill me. Otherwise, I would be getting rid of all my stuff. So that's my excuse. Anyway, Here we
I'm
go.
going to have to hack your account and sell all your shit.
Yeah. That's probably the only way we're going to actually get rid of all the stuff in my bags. All right, now before I open this, are all the presents that people get the same, or is there a random component in here?
No, they're all the same.
Okay.
What I've seen.
All right, here we go then. We are opening it up, and what did we get? Ooh, okay, we got... Oh, I got a quest accepted. Somehow. It's weird.
Rightio. Okay, so what you should have got is a heroic prestige vial.
Yes, what's that for?
Which you can't use until level 50. It's PvP.
Oh, increases prestige gained by 50% for an... Okay, so that's a nice double prestige buff type thing. Okay, that's cool.
Yep.
All right.
The next one is the half birthday cake.
We got cake! The cake is not a lie. Oh my god, a tasty cake for everyone to share. Awesome. What does that do? Is that like actual food?
Increases stamina by 10, or by 10, so endurance by 10.
Oh, okay, nice little combat buff there. Beautiful. And we've got 5 of those. Cool.
Yep,
What's
next
this?
one is
Yep.
heroic experience vial.
Oh.
Increases experience gained by 50% for an hour.
And it lasts... Oh, it lasts through death, so it's like a guardian elixir from WoW. That is very cool. Okay, that's really handy. 5 of those, very nice. And then finally, what's this yellow one?
It's heroic favor vial.
Increases
favor, which is again PvP.
All right. Oh, that's a nice little set of gifts there from Trion. Thank you very, very much for that. And by the way, what are all these quests that keep popping up, and where do I see them in my log? I don't get it.
I don't know which quest you're getting popping up.
I don't know. It just said quest accepted. Didn't actually tell me. Well, I didn't pay any attention to what it said. Can't see anything in my quest log either. Oh, well, never mind.
Not a zone-wide quest?
Quite possibly. Now, by the way, while we're here, let's just check our mail. We got mail from a couple of players here, and we got one from Sarai, who is, of course, a member of our fine guild here on the Lathis server, the Seraphim Guild. Just a shout out to say thank you for the intro. It was real nice of you guys. And of course, he joined us in one of our more recent episodes at the beginning there. If you'd like to do the same, simply come along to the Lathis server, add us as friends, and send us a message. And if you see us online, we'd be more than happy to have you join us in our introduction. Here's another email here from a player called Pro Biscuit. Hey, now that's a cool name. I like that, Pro Biscuit. Just wanted to say thanks to you and Tallahassee for doing all of your amazing videos, and thanks for getting me hooked on this great game. Well, thank you very much, Pro Biscuit. It's an absolute pleasure for Tallahassee and I to make these all the time, every week, and we're really glad that you got into the game. So, for goodness sake, make sure you come back and post on our episodes and keep us posted across your thoughts and impressions of the game as you level through the content, and welcome to Rift. And of course, as always, folks, if you'd like to drop us a line in the mailbag, feel free to do so and we'll read it out on air for you. Alright, so I think, let me see, we had a bit of a checklist here, didn't we? We've got the mail done, we've got our hairy backs, we've got no pants on, we've got our birthday present, we've discussed George Lucas, we've discussed Courage the Dead-Eyed Dog.
George Lucas.
Yeah, and I think what we have to do now, aside from our quest, of course, which is a woman scorned, which is what Tallahassee was talking about earlier, if we have a look on the map here, you can see we have to head all the way up north and defeat the hag at Shadefallen Keep. We do have one more special thing that we have to cover off. But before we do that, by the way, Tallahassee, are we able to mount? What happens if I... Oh, you're blocked from mount... Wait a minute, so do we have to run everywhere? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's just till we're out of the area. Just relax.
Oh, so once we're out of Gloamwood Pines...
Take a deep breath.
What happens if I attack one of these humans? Can I try? What happens?
Don't, because
bugger.
I'm not going to be there.
I'm not going to help you this time, he says.
No.
Okay, I'm now on the East Deepwood Trail, and yet I still am a werewolf. So what's going on?
Yeah, because you're still a werewolf. Wait till lycanthropy drops off.
Oh, okay, so we've got 2 minutes exactly. All right, well, that's a good opportunity for us to talk about something else very special. And in fact, it was Tallahassee that brought this up today, gave me a phone call and said, hey, Sambo, did you realise this? And once he told me, I had to be honest and say, oh my lord, I did not realise this. So Tallahassee, I'll leave it up to you. What was it that you suddenly realised about today's episode?
This is episode 50.
Dum, dum, dum. There you go, folks. You heard it.
And what's really sad is we had no idea that it was coming.
That kind of says it all, really, doesn't it? That's the kind of guys that we are. I mean, excuse me. The reason that we didn't realise it was coming up and sneaking up on us so fast is because we have so much fun in Rift that we don't actually keep a track of the episode numbers. But you know what? Tallahassee is absolutely right. This is indeed a milestone for us. It's actually our 50th episode. I can't believe it. Actually...
Well, hang on. Let me just say this first. I think this is episode 50. I'm pretty certain.
Right, so we've got a disclaimer there, folks, just in case we're not right. But no, look, I'm pretty sure that George Lucas was... Oh, there he is. Tallahassee's back. They're the nipples we know and love. All right, that sounded wrong.
I want a horse.
Pretty sure that the infamous now LucasArts George Lucas episode was number 49, so pretty sure this is number 50. So, hey mate, congratulations to us for 50 episodes. Can you believe it? That's like
Yay.
50 times... Well, I mean, I was going to say 50 times
That's
30
25
minutes.
hours of content.
Yeah! Can you imagine that? That's us talking back to back. Actually, it would be more than 25 hours, I reckon, because a lot of our episodes actually go on a lot longer than 30 minutes. We're very naughty. But that is a whole lot of talking. That means, actually, if you wanted to watch these back to back, it would take you longer than a full 24-hour day. That's insane. That is crazy. And... we're still only level 29.
It is a lot of shit to be talked.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of shit to talk about, that's for sure. All right, so on our 50th, I'm allowed to swear a little bit because it's our 50th anniversary. Anyway, that's not the point, folks.
I'm guessing. Hang on. Guesses on how long or how many more episodes it's going to take for us to get to level 50. I'm thinking at least another 100.
Oh, ye of little faith. Actually, you're probably about right, because, no, of course, the other thing that happens, as you know, folks, if you've played MMOs, is that as you carry on and get up to the higher levels, of course, it takes longer and longer and longer to actually gain a level. So, yeah, we could be here for a while. But that's good. We love Rift. We love all the content. And, of course, we love making these for you. So, and thank you, guys. Oh, and here we go. I'm going to be... Poof! There we go. I'm back. But before we run off, Tallahassee...
Yes, you are going to be Poof.
Shush you. Stop saying I'm the gayest man in Gaytown. I don't know. I've never been to Gaytown.
If the Manolo Blahniks fit, wear them.
Oh, you're a horrible, horrible man. Anyway, before we run off...
I know. I have no idea why you put up with me.
I have no idea either. However, of course, what we do want to say is a big thank you to you guys at home for your support as well, because 50 episodes that you've had to sit through and put up with our shenanigans and our terrible playing, of course, mine more terrible than normal, in this Rift Let's Play episode. We really appreciate your support. Of course, if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't do this at all. Why on earth would I come here and force myself to have to hang around with that thing there sitting on the horse if it wasn't for you guys? So thank you very, very much, and it's a great achievement for us 50. Now, the big news, though, of course, is that, you know what, even though Tallahassee's basically a grumpy old man, he actually does have a heart beating in that nipple-wielding rib cage of his there, and he came up with this idea, and I'm going to let you tell them about it, mate, because I think it's a fantastic idea for celebrating our 50th.
Okay. I've been getting some... I'm trying to think of the right word to say to this.
Hate? Oh, that's a good word. Hate, yeah.
Hate in the comments about my comments about DCUO.
DC Universe Online. You have.
So, what I would like you guys to go ahead and do is just put together some reasons why I should give DCUO another shot. Whoa! Did you hear that, folks?
Okay. I think you need to repeat that, Tallahassee, because I think a lot of people just fell off their chair. You're talking about DCUO, and you're asking people to give you reasons for what?
why I should give it another shot.
Whoa. Okay. There you go, folks.
You don't want things like, oh, because it's awesome. That doesn't mean anything. Give me actual reasons why I should give this game another shot. Because I'm going to be spending my money, which I could be using to buy, I don't know, whores and ale.
Which, of course,
instead I'll be buying time to play DCUO.
Well, folks, he does make a compelling argument there. Whores and ale versus DCUO. You've heard it from the horse's mouth. Come up with a reason, put it in the comments below. And in fact, what I know, and this is the best part of all of this, is there's a really, really, really compelling reason why you should come up with a really good excuse for Tallahassee to come back to DCUO, because there's something in it for you, our viewers. And I'll leave you to announce that one, Tallahassee.
Okay, so the person that comes up, or with my opinion, who comes up with the best reason why I should give DCO another shot, is going to get a copy of Rift, the Collector's Edition,
woo,
from me through Steam.
Whoa! Okay, hello, folks. That is, woo! That is one heck of a prize, folks. Let's clarify that. You want Tallahassee to go back and check out DCUO. He's actually invited you to give him reasons as to why he should do that. He is going to choose what he thinks is the best. And by the way, Tallahassee's opinion may be completely different from mine or yours. And the one he chooses is, let's get this right, a full retail digital copy of Rift Collector's Edition. So you can come and join us here in Rift. Is that right? Did I get it right?
That is correct.
Well, there you go. You heard it here first, folks.
So you must have a Steam account.
Right, must have a Steam account. And, of course, you must put a comment. That's all it's going to cost you is like 30 seconds of your time to actually make a comment under this video. This is our 50th episode. Whoa, well, I think that's very generous of you, mate, and good luck to all of you at home and come up with some crazy good reasons. And don't forget, too, that there's been new DLC content over there, so, maybe that's a good reason for him to come back. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see what he says about the comments. So go for it. There you go. There's a copy of Rift Collector's Edition up for grabs. And by the way, Tallahassee, is it okay for people who are already playing Rift to actually enter, because presumably they'll then be able to nominate somebody they could gift it to, maybe a friend or someone who doesn't watch our series?
As long as they've got a Steam account, that's fine. Alright,
so there you go, folks. Alright, well, look, we're running way short on time, but presumably, is it going to take us very long to kill the hag? Like, it's not an instance, is it?
It's not an instance, but it is one that does take quite a while to do. Folks, sorry, there's no action in this episode.
That's okay. We've got lots of goodies out of the episode. Of course, lots of announcements that we had to make. Do you reckon it's going to take more than sort of 10 minutes to kill this baby?
Yeah, because there's other quests that we've got to grab along the way as well to finish off the area.
Yep, you know what? Can you take us... Oh, there it is.
So we'll go to Tearful Run.
Yeah, Tearful Run, because, of course, you might remember, folks, at the end of the last episode, we had a whole bunch of quests there that were up for the picking, and I never actually got those, so we do want to go and collect those before we head off. So it looks like killing the hag will be in the next episode, but however, it's okay. Even though there was no action in this one, there was lots to be said. So 50th episode is a very exciting time for us, and good luck to you guys at home, by the way, in terms of winning that full copy of the game. That's so generous of you, Tallahassee, by the way. Thank you very much. All right.
That's all right. I hope folks appreciate it. Just another little thing. Space Marine.
Oh, Space Marine.
Oh my Lanta, is that game good?
Yeah, now this is something that you've been playing that I haven't, and hang on, let's just pick up these quests, because we'll finish off the episode with you telling us about that, perhaps. What do we got to do here? Kill Shadebent Undead. Alright, we'll just read the summary line here. This guy wants us to destroy the Iron Pine Butcher in Shadefallen Towers. Now, I'm guessing that all of these quests are all up around near the hag, I'm guessing, right?
They are.
Okay. And Fiona here wants us to test the improved Death Shield spell at concentrated undead pools by the 3 Shadefallen Towers. Okay, so this Shadefallen Towers thing, by the way, just before we talk about Space Marines, that seems to be coming up all the time. Is that basically the area? Oh, there it is. Shadefallen Keep. So that's where the hag is, I'm guessing. Oh,
Yeah.
hang on. And I've just noticed on the map they're marking life dragon moats. Was that there before? Because I noticed we patched when we logged in here today. Is that something new that's just
No, it
been
was there
patched?
before.
Oh, it was there. Okay, well that's a really cool idea actually. So you can actually see where they are. Right, can we head up this road to... Oh, what's going on here?
Someone activated another quest.
Okay. Well, let's get ourselves ready and in position for next episode's quest. So yes, while we do that, you have been... Oh, look at that view, folks. Isn't it fantastic? Look at that. Just amazing looking game. You've been playing Space Marine Tallahassee. I haven't had time to even look at it. So you're saying it's a great game?
Yeah, it's just ridiculous fun. Like, you get rewarded for basically just wading in to kill things. You know, that's just great.
That's your type of game, isn't it? I know you love that sort of game. Oh, yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at him. You can hear the happiness on his voice there. And by the way, help! Sorry.
Around on. There you go.
Did we need to kill... Hang on, we do need to kill them. But they didn't count for me. That's interesting.
Okay, well, get over here and then get back here.
Alright, here we go.
Click on the thing.
Ah, okay, here we go. Activating a Shade Ward. Use the Shade War at the East Tower. Oh! Okay, alright. Actually, let's make sure Tallahassee, of course, has synthesis on him. Whoa, that was not me. That was weird. That looked like it was one of my casting effects. That was amazing, yeah. Wow.
And if people watch the last episode, they'll know what cave we're coming up to.
Oh, yes. You can... If you want to know the name that Tallahassee called this, you can just go check it out in the last episode. We're not going to repeat. Oh, I feel dirty walking into it. That's terrible.
Spelunking term.
A spelunking term, my rear. Anyway, to finish off the episode...
You want people spelunking in your rear?
No, I don't. Alright, let's kill these
I don't understand you.
No, that's terrible. Just stop twisting my words. These Shadebent... Oh, come on, Vista. Hang on, we're just going to pause Vista right before the end of the episode. See if we can stop it. We'll be right. Oh, no, it stopped all on its own. I don't know what it's doing. Seriously, I've got every process killed. I've got my antivirus turned off. I've got everything off, and it just decides to... I've got disk indexing off. There's nothing more I can turn. If I turn anything else off, I'm not going to have any Windows running. Seriously, what is it doing? It's just mental.
You see, the problem isn't the processes you've got running. The problem is Vista.
Ah, it must be. It's just terrible. Look at it. Hang on, we'll just
do
pause.
Do the thing.
Do the thing. Hang on, we'll be right back, folks. Hang on. Alright, and we're back, and you can see we've got our frame rate back because for some reason all I have to do is stop recording and start again, and it sort of fixes itself. Who knows why. Alright, now, where are these? We're looking for Shadebent Undead. Oh, is it those spirits? Not these guys wandering around.
Didn't you do that quest already?
No.
Like last week?
Excuse me. I think it's one that I just picked up.
Are you serious?
Yep, because there was a whole bunch of quests at the Tearfall run or whatever it's called, and this was one of them. So, but these guys don't actually seem to count towards it for some reason. But anyway, that's okay. XP
okay,
is
folks,
XP.
I'd like you to go back and watch last week's episode or.
Yeah.
I'm trying to wrap my head around it because it hasn't actually gone up yet. Actually, do you want to do the thingo here?
Oh, is there a... Oh,
yeah,
cool.
There's the blue dots.
Right, here we go. Right. Casting the
so
Shade
it
Ward.
hasn't gone up yet, but by the time you see this one, it would have already been up. This is confusing.
It is, isn't it? We're playing with time and space. Oh, there's a mob that I need over there. They've sort of summoned... Yeah, they've reappeared behind us. I need a whole bunch of these. Yeah, it's
just back the other way.
Yeah.
If we keep going this way, we can finish off another quest quickly.
Oh, the West Tower? The Shade Ward at the West Tower?
Yeah.
Alright, that's good. We've got seconds to spare, that's perfect timing.
Now look at that rift down there.
Oh, look at it. That looks fantastic. We'll just leave Tallahassee to do the fighting there. That's one of those water
giant
rifts.
tentacle thing.
Yeah, the tentacle thing. Oh, that always reminds me of the very first time we zoned out of the starting zone, and of course you come across that castle with all those tentacles in it. And what's the first thing that Tallahassee references?
Oh, Japan.
Oh, Japan. That's right. We'll leave it at that. What a classic. So anyway, Space Marine, that's only just been released. But is it co-op? I heard that it was multiplayer, but is it co-op or was there deathmatch type stuff? What's the go there?
There's deathmatch, so it's 8-on-8 deathmatch. But with a DLC that's coming in November, there's going to be co-op as well. Now, if you played any of the other ones as well, I'm trying to think of the best way to put it. They had a co-op in the RTS where you chose a champion, and then you'd go ahead and you'd use that champion, and you just have to hold off waves.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yep, is it like that?
Yep, so it's going to be that, except it's like third person, sort of over the shouldered.
Okay. Well, that's pretty cool.
I was going to say cover based, but there isn't any cover in the game that lasts. Seriously, it's like a pistol takes down the entire thing.
And that's why you love it so much. But hang on, with the multiplayer deathmatch stuff, are there classes, or are you all running around as a Space Marine? With
there's
the same
classes.
Skill? Oh, there are classes. Oh, okay, I didn't realise that. But there's not a class mechanic in the actual single player game itself, though?
No.
Okay, right. Interesting. Yeah, look, I've been very tempted to take a look at that because it does look fantastic, but you know how it is. Time is never on my side. All right, where's the last? Oh, here we go. The last
leave comments if you want to see a let's play.
A let's play on Space Marine. Oh no, not another one. Good
Space Marine.
Space Marine. There we go. Looks like we are done, and yes, that is the quest all done and dusted, as we're way over time once again. Alright, so it's time for us to wrap up. We will be attacking the hag in the next episode, of course, but let's just have a quick recap, not forgetting that this was our 50th Rift Let's Play episode, so congratulations to us, and thanks once again to all of you guys for your wonderful and ongoing support. Don't forget to come up with a great reason why Tallahassee should go back to DCUO, because of course if you come up with the best reason in his opinion, you will win yourself a nice shiny copy of the collector's edition of Rift. Who wouldn't want that?
Just quietly, folks, if it's my opinion, you know it's the right one.
Well, that's a matter of opinion, I guess. Anyway,
it's not like I'm running numbers on myself or anything.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, folks, there you go. Certainly wish you good luck in that competition, and we look forward to seeing you in the next episode. So as Tallahassee runs off to kill more stuff, it's us, it's Sambo, it's Tallahassee, and of course it's Seraphis saying take care. Certainly hope you're having a great day wherever you are. Thanks for watching this episode. Do hope you'll join us in the next one. We'll see you then, and bye-bye.